Hi everyone, it's been a long spring and now summer's finally here. We've been outside a lot in the spring, but we're going to be outside in the hot, strong sun this summer. So let's talk for a few minutes about protecting yourself from summer sun. The first thing you want to do with summer sun is wear moisturizer with sunscreen every day. Do not leave the house without it. After I shave every day, I put on moisturizer with sunscreen, and that will protect you for the day when I'm going in and out from my car to the office, back to my car. It's not for being in the sun extended periods of time. We'll talk about protection from that in a few minutes. But morning, every day, moisturizer with sunscreen. And what do you want to look for on the bottle? You want to look for something that says broad spectrum protection. Now the SPF, I think in a moisturizer with sunscreen should be 30 or higher, but you want that broad spectrum protection. I think that's very important. And if it's going to be a sunscreen where you're going to be out for an extended period, I think you need the same thing. Broad spectrum protection, but also SPF 50 or higher, or even 45 or higher, but much more than 30. Why do you need both? Broad spectrum refers to the UVA rays, the long wavelength of UVA from the sun that penetrates deeply in the skin and can intercalate with our DNA and cause mutations in our DNA, which can lead to skin cancer and wrinkles. Why do we need a high SPF? SPF protects against UVB, the short, real, harsh, damaging rays that also cause DNA damage, but they don't penetrate as deep under the skin. So we need protection from both. We need broad spectrum protection for UVA and SPF for UVB. So make sure your moisturizer with sunscreen or your sunscreen has both on it. Very important. And if you can't find the sunscreen for you, we have it in the office. We've got you covered. You can call the world's best esthetician, Chelsea, and she'll take care of you and set up a regimen just for you to protect yourself from the skin, from the summer sun, the ravages of the sun. So what else do you need? Well, I'm good when I go outside with sunscreen, but it's hard to put sunscreen all over all over your body if you're going to be in the sun for an extended period. So what do you want to do? You want to wear clothing as much as you can, and even especially when you're outside at the beach or at the pool, there's sun protective swimwear that's important to get, and also hats. When I'm outside, I'm going to want to wear a hat as much as possible, especially me who has no hair on the top of my head. I need a hat. But hats like this don't protect the ears. So what am I going to get to protect my ears? I want an excellent sun protection hat that I can wear that will not cover my face like that, but will protect myself, see this broad brim, and protects my ears from the sun. But when I apply my sunscreen, even with this hat, I want to make sure I don't forget certain areas that are still exposed. I'm wearing clothing, I'm going to be in the sun playing golf for an extended period of time or out at a sporting event. I want this hat, but this hat may not protect the back of my neck. So I want to make sure I get the sunscreen on the back of my neck. Very good. I want to get the back of my hands. Very important. If I'm wearing shorts, I want to make sure I get behind my knees. If I'm wearing sandals, I want to make sure I get on the top of my foot. Because when I rub in sunscreen on the top of my foot, between the sandals, I can easily get sunburned without that. So make sure sunscreen is the top of the foot before you leave the house. You put on your sandals, behind the knees if you're wearing shorts, back of the hands, the nose, the ears if you don't have a broad brimmed hat, and also the back of the neck. Another thing I think is very helpful is the sun umbrella. These are really nice when you're at the beach and you're walking around at the pool to protect yourself. A lot of sun umbrellas you can put on top of a chair, they screw into a chair. Also extra protection. Now sun umbrellas do not give you protection completely. You still need your sun protective clothing. You still need your sun protective sunscreen to protect yourself. So the umbrellas block the sun's rays but not completely. So very important to prepare for going outside this summer. So what else can we do? Now some sunscreens, like this one we sell in the office, I think is a great product, has this extra ingredient that not only protects you from sun damage, but also helps protect sun freckles from appearing on your face. So I think that's great because you not only get sunscreen, but you get something that's going to protect yourself from sun freckles appearing on your face, something that as you get older, come more easily. Other things that protect you from sun freckles and aging skin are antioxidants. A lot of people use vitamin C creams and other antioxidants at night that they apply on their skin to help give themselves more protection from the sun on a daily basis in the summer. All those things are important, and if you need help, you want to individualize your treatment, please call our office. The world's best esthetician, Chelsea, is here for you to give you the best sunscreens with the best ingredients, and also to give you and help you with the best creams that you need, in addition, like antioxidants that can help protect you from the ravages of the sun. So let's summarize. Sun protection for the summer. It all starts with moisturizer, sunscreen on a day-to-day basis, broad spectrum protection, SPF 30 or higher. If you're out in the sun for an extended time, you want more than 30, 45, maybe even 50 or higher. When you're in the sun for an extended period of time also, hats, broad brim, are better than hats like this. We can think about sun umbrellas. And at night, maybe an antioxidant to apply as well. So be prepared, be protected for the summer. Enjoy.